Hello guys, this is Gustav, the developer of TubeTube. Welcome to our channel. This is our 7th version of our workshop for TubeTubers. Today is a Halloween special edition. Please, before starting with the exercise, let me know if you can hear me, if the sound is working good for you. So let me know it in the chat, please, so we can start. There is a lot of people joining to the transmission. Hello, Art Deco from Ireland. I know there are several guys from India, which is great. I'm from Colombia too, if I'm right. Oh, you can hear me, perfect. So I can start. Okay, before starting with the exercises, I want to tell you that in my YouTube channel we are getting close to the 5,000 subscribers. So I'm planning to make a contest to celebrate this great achieve. So I want you to know if you are interested to participate in my competition. Of course, it's a competition about animation, so please let me know if you would be interested. That's what I'm thinking to do to celebrate the coming 5,000 subscribers. Please let me know if you are interested. Okay, it's time to start with our first exercise. So let's do it. Oh, I lost my pen, give me a second. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what are we going to do today? In our first exercise, we are going to animate a flying pumpkin or something like that, some kind of ghost, but with the face of a pumpkin. It will be a short but very interesting exercise. So let's start. As usual, I'm going to start picking the colors I want to use for my animation. As I mentioned before in other workshops, this is the first step you always have to follow. Before starting to animate, pick the colors you want to use because it's the easiest way to color your animation. Okay, for the background, I'm going to use black because this is a Halloween animation and dark it's okay for the background. For the fill color of my pumpkin, I'm going to use a light orange. And for the border color, I'm going to pick a dark orange. Okay, so what are we going to animate? Our little pumpkin is going to appear on fire coming from this place, and it's going to move in front of the camera, and it's going to become really bigger. That's the idea. Let me show you once again without the fill color. This is more or less the path of my character, and then it is coming to the camera view, going bigger. That's the animation we are going to make today for our first exercise. So let's start. I'm going to change the thickness of my pen because it's too high. I need something smaller, something 9. 9 is a good value to start. Okay, so let's do it. For the first and the second frame, I'm not going to draw anything. I'm just going to advance. And in the third frame, I'm going to add the first appearance of my pumpkin. Oh, I need to enable the fill color once again. So give me a second. Okay, we're ready. Okay, so in the third frame, I'm going to use the pen to draw the first appearance of my pumpkin. Okay. Oh, I need to enable, excuse me a moment, I need to enable the previous and the next frame onion skin feature so I can see where is my character in the previous and in the next frame. That's important. I'm going to add the keyframes first to give me an idea of the positions my pumpkin on fire is going to follow. Oh, hello Rakesh, very welcome to the transmission. Okay, I'm going to repeat this drawing because the position of the pumpkin is going to change. Okay, this is the point where the pumpkin is going to start coming to the camera view. But before adding more frames in that direction, I need to fill the in-between missing frames. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So right here, I'm going to add a new frame. Good. Good. Now I need to add a new frame right here. And another right here to fill all the holes that my animation has currently. Okay. There is a question. Avinav is asking, we will try the same exercise in TupiTube Desk? No, we always try two different exercises, one for TupiTube app and another different for TupiTube Desk. Okay, let's play the animation to see how it's going right now. Before doing that, I'm going to check the FPS value of my animation. Currently it's 12. It seems to work nice. So let's play it. Okay, or pumpkin on fire, it's getting nice. Maybe I could add some new frames, maybe. Let's try a couple more just for fun. Two more in between frames so we can make our animation last a little more. I will need another here. You have to play your animation once and again and start checking if you need more frames. Looks better, more realistic. I like it. Maybe one more here, the last one, I promise. And then we are ready to start drawing more new frames. Oh, hello, Jeremiah. I have seen your works on the TubeTube network. Maybe I show some of your works later. Thank you for coming. Okay, so the half or animation is almost done. Now it's time to start adding or the face of our pumpkin coming toward the camera view. So what I'm going to do is to change my tool in the 15, in the frame number 15. I'm going to start using the ellipse tool. So I'm going to start adding the face of the pumpkin, more or less, getting bigger in every new frame. It's going to start getting bigger in every new frame because it's getting closer to the camera view. Bigger, 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 and in the last frame I'm going to change the tool once again, and I'm going to use the rectangle, and I'm going to fill the whole view of the camera with orange because the pumpkin is so close to the camera that it is covering the whole view. Okay. Now let's play the animation to see how it's going. Can you see that? The effect of... I would like to know your opinion in the chat, please. Let me know if you like it. The partial result we currently get. Now I need to start drawing the face of the pumpkin. Before doing that, I'm going to add the last frame, and it will be an empty frame in black. Why? Because the pumpkin already passed through the camera to see. Let's play once again. Okay, now we have... Oh, thank you, Abhinav. I'm happy you like it. Okay, let's get back, and more or less from here I'm going to start drawing the face of the pumpkin. Okay, so I need to change the colors, some colors. So I'm going to change the border color. I'm going to pick the black color for the border, and for the fill I'm going to use exactly the same, black. So let's check the... Oh, we need to change the tool, sorry. I need to pick pencil. Yes, I think we are right. I'm going to pick a lower value for the thickness of my pen. Okay, now it's time to draw the face of the pumpkin. So let's start drawing the eyes. I'm going to change the value of the smoothness of my animation because it's too high. Let's use 8. Let's see how it goes with 8. A lot better. So I'm going to start drawing the eyes of the pumpkin, and then the mouth. Let's draw the mouth. Okay, now we need to draw the same face but in the next frame and a little bigger because the pumpkin is coming to us. and I'm going to draw the mouth of the pumpkin a little bigger. And once again, add the mouth a little more bigger in every new frame. It's like it is opening its mouth. Once again, let me check something just for a moment to know where I am. Okay, now in the middle. And the mouth is growing in every new frame. It's getting bigger. Wow. There is a question from Avinav. Can we save the eyes and mouth as an object and paste it and make it bigger in the new frame? Isn't it better? Yes, it should be. But this is the TupiTube app version of our tool. So this is really basic. So you are right, it would be better. But for now, we need to keep developing new tools for this app. So I hope in the future the features you are mentioning, we will include them. For now, you cannot do it. You can do it in the TupiTube Desk version, but for now you have to draw frame by frame, which is not bad if you are learning animation, because when you are learning you need to practice a lot, and copy and paste objects is not a way to practice drawing. So drawing every frame is not as bad as you could think, because it helps you to develop skills. Okay, so let's keep drawing. Let's keep drawing the eyes and the mouth of our pumpkin, which is getting bigger and bigger. Okay, let's add one more frame. Okay, now we can draw only in this frame. The pumpkin is so close, so the only part we are going to draw is the mouth, only the mouth. A huge mouth laughing, because this is a bad pumpkin. So let's do it. Oops, my mistake. I'm going to repeat it once again. Okay, I forgot to draw one teeth. Okay, let's see how it goes right now. Wow. It doesn't look so bad at all. Okay, this is the basic version of the animation. I could do a lot more of work here. Of course, I can add details, but we need to focus on the next exercise. So what I'm going to do is to show you a previous work I made last night, which is already finished. Last night, oh, give me a second, I don't want to lose this job, so let's open it once again. Last night I was working on this version, which has a lot of more details. So I want your opinion about this work that I made with a lot of more details, as you can see. So please let me know what do you think about it. Anyway, I'm going to share this exercise on the TupiTube network. So if you want to take a look at it, a closer look at it, you will be able. Let's call it Bad Pumpkin. I'm going to post it as anonymous, so it will be available from the TupiTube profile, so you will be able to watch it whenever you want to. I really appreciate your feedback about the animation. Did you like it? Did you like the final result? I hope you try this exercise by yourself after this workshop. So don't forget to practice, please. Okay, we are done. Let's keep working with our second exercise. So what are we going to do for our second exercise? Well, our first exercise was a bad pumpkin in flames. That was our first exercise. What are we going to do for our second exercise? Well, we are going to animate a bat. Not a complex exercise, but you have to pay attention to the details to achieve a good result, okay? So be careful about the details I'm going to give you right now. So previously I made a template with the movement of the bat, the vampire if you wish. So let's open the first version. Oh, hello Tails! Thank you for joining. I hope you can join our workshop tomorrow. Tomorrow is a workshop in Spanish, so you are very welcome. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's get back to the exercise. As I mentioned before, we're going to start with a template I previously made to make easier to explain you the animation of the bat. So here we go. Now this is the funny thing about this exercise. To animate the movement of a bat flying only requires actually 5 frames. I thought we would need a lot more, but it's not true, which is a nice news. Okay, so let's. Oh, Avinav said that he's going to add a lot of details to the animation. Of course you can. The more details you add to your animation, the better it will look, no doubt about it. Okay, now let's talk about our animation of the bat. The first thing I'm going to do is to show you the loop of the animation in movement. So this is what we are going to animate. What do you think? Please let me know in the chat if you like this result, if you would like to practice this exercise. What what I wonder about it is that you just need 5 frames, only 5 frames to get a nice result. Pay attention that currently I'm using an FPS value of 12, so don't forget that. Don't forget that your FPS value must be 12. Okay, now let's study each position of the bat in this loop. I'm going to disable the onion skin feature so we can focus on every frame. In the first one, the bat has the wings opened, and in the second one he's spreading the wings, and they get a little thin. In the third one, he's moving its wings to the bottom. Now it has absolutely its wing absolutely folded down, and in the last frame he's opening its wings once again. He's in the middle of the way to open its wings once again. Oh yes, Abhinav, I know that we have a lot of difference in time. It's night in India and it's morning right here, right now. Yes. Okay, so now that we already studied the positions, you will be able to draw it by yourself. What I'm going to do is to add a new layer to practice. Using this option, I could add a new layer, and on that layer I'm going to repeat the exercise, but of course we are running out of time, so I'm going to do it really fast using the line tool just to give you an idea. I'm going to copy the bat so fast as I can. This will be a very basic exercise. I just want you to understand how to do it. Of course, when you do this, you will do it slowly and in the right way, okay? Not rushing as me, but as you know, I need to do the workshop as short as possible so you don't get bored. You can modify the bat as you wish. You can add more details or create a different version. What really matters is that you follow the position of the wings. If you follow the position of the wings, you will be able to create a very fluid animation. So that's what really matters. It will be great if you can create your own versions of the bat, using your own colors, adding different shapes. I don't know, use your imagination, but try to change this version to create your own. That would be great. Thank you, Vinab, for your comment. I really appreciate it. Okay, this is the last frame, fortunately, because we are running out of time. But I think we're almost done here. Anyway, I'm going to upload this file on my TubeTube profile, so you will be able to get access to this source file in case you want to study it. I wonder, do you want me to post this exercise on tubetube.com? Please let me know in the chat. Okay, I'm ready, I'm done. I'm going to disable the previous layer, and let's see how it looks. Well, it's similar, but as you already noticed, I did it so fast and without paying attention to the details, so it's not the right way. I just want to show you how to do it. Okay, the last part of this exercise is to show you how it will look in a finished in an animation finished. Okay, when the animation is done with the background and all the stuff, let's see how this animation can look. Okay, so this is an exercise that I previously made. In fact, I did it yesterday, and it's the final version of the animation of the bat. I want you to take a look at it and tell me what do you think about it. If you want me to post this animation exercise on tubetube.com, please let me know. I really appreciate it. In fact, I really appreciate your comments. Without you, this workshop wouldn't be possible. Okay. Final comment about this exercise. All what I did in this exercise was to copy and replicate the loop of the bat flying several times, and additionally I changed the size of the bat, but the loop is always the same. The only thing that I did was change the size of the bat. Let me show you an additional layer that I made, and I'm going to disable for a moment the background, vector static background off, so you can pay attention to the movement of the bat. Thank you for your comment, Tails. I really appreciate it. So please pay attention. This is the vampire flying toward the camera view. It looks complex or something, but actually I used the same 5 frames that I already showed you before. It's all I did. I just repeated once and again and again and again, and I was changing the size of the bat. That's the only thing I did. And the final result is really, really great. Tell me if you don't think so. I mean, I really like it, this result, and I hope you can create scenes like this one. Let's get back to the final result. Let me enable the vector static background once again. To finish this workshop, I'm going to post this animation exercise on my profile. So let's check if everything is okay. It seems like it is. Oh, 5 seconds. Perfect. I'm going to call it vampire exercise, and you will be able to download this source file from my tubetube.com profile. I mean, you look for good stuff and you will find me. So let's post it. Oh, guys, as I mentioned at the beginning of the workshop, I'm planning to celebrate the 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, making a contest, an animation contest, a little competition. I wonder if you would like to participate, to compete. Please let me know in the chat if you would like to be part of the contest. I'm going to launch in few days when we reach 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, let's take a look to some works made by you to finish this session. Jeremiah, let's look for Jeremiah because I saw some of his works. Let's see if I can find it with Jeremiah Henning, of course. I want you to watch his profile. He's doing fun stuff. I really like this meme. The meme of the cat, maybe you know it. This is another work made by Jeremiah. It's some kind of superheroes. Several of you are posting nice work, so I'm really happy because you are sharing your exercise with me. Alex Herrera is making new content. This was his practice about Among Us. He made a lot of better exercise than I made. I want you to pay attention to this exercise, really cool, and remember that you always will have access to the source file of the animations. You can download it to study them, to change them, to make better version of it. So be welcome to browse the profile of all the artists that are joining our network. Please join. Okay, finally, let's see if our animation. Oh yes, the bad pumpkin is already available. This is the exercise we already made, and it looks really great from the player of tubetube.com. I really like it. Nice result. Okay. Just to finish this transmission, the vampire exercise, it's already available from my profile. So if you want to download it right now, you can do it. There it is. And check the source file of this animation is right here, so you can download it anytime. Okay, well guys, that's all for now. I really appreciate you are joining these workshops. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learn a lot. 40 minutes of transmissions, that's too much. So it's time to say bye. So tubers, keep animating and see you in the next workshop.